There are probably 3 or 4 key elements of training that we believe are very important. The first is simulation. The use of what we call standardized patients and role plays are really key in the training. This isn't the type of learning that can be done through PowerPoint slides and traditional sage on the stage sort of models. You have to get experiential learning. You've got to get the trainees involved. When you work with standardized patients in simulation type cases where we take real cases and set them into a position where they've got to be doing the open and honest communication related to a medical error, they learn so many things. So I think simulation and role plays are critical. Debriefing, whenever you're going to use simulation, you have to debrief afterwards. You got to ask not only the particular physician or nurse who was, as we say, in the hot seat having that conversation, how did they feel? What worked? What made them feel uncomfortable? We also ask the standardized patients, as well as everybody else who's in the workshop, to comment and to give feedback on how they felt the nurse or physician handled the conversation, what they could have done better, what elements that they really liked that they could use if they had to have those types of conversations. So debrief is really critical. I also like to video these conversations. When they see themselves on film, when they see their facial expressions, when they see their posturing and stuff, there's ways to improve that too, so that they really are having a very passionate, caring, and empathetic conversation. And then finally, it's just sharing experiences in a de-identified way, bringing back after you've had a case where you've had these conversations, what worked, what didn't work, what could you share with others, so that you truly try to get to the point where we're as good as communicators as we can be. And I'm a big believer in that. Communication skills are just like golf or tennis or any other type of sport we might do, in that the more we practice them, the more we continue to work on them, whether it's listening or just vocalizing, the better we get, and thus our message and the communication of that message improves.